Hello everyone, this is Dana and Rochelle Reynolds with Reynolds Family Farm Master Cut Gems. I love doing charcuterie, and one of my favorites is the Calabrian pork tenderloin. I picked my tenderloins, and usually you can get them on sale at the grocery store about $3 a piece. They're on Two Guys in a Cooler, and they have all the information, all the recipes, the calculators, all that stuff for this equilibrium cure, which you use a certain amount of the spices, the salt. I use celery juice powder instead of Instacure 1 or 2. So I just think I just like it because it's natural. Is that I've already put the proper cure and vacuum sealed it and put it in the refrigerator for 7 days. And then I go in every day and I massage the meat inside the vacuum seal bag and everything. That's the brine. So today what we're going to do is we're going to start the cure. I use the dry age or dry curing wraps. Not paid by these people, but they have an excellent product. This is the dry curing. You got the dry age steak wraps. The dry curing works good. This is the sausage maker website and everything, but I've used this for well over a year and it works wonderfully. So what I've done, I've taken them out of the refrigerator, opened the Ziploc, and completely rinsed them off of all the salt and all the spices. I take my pork tenderloin, not loin, but the tenderloin, and I pat it dry. Then I take a little Sambuca and wet it. Then I take my Calabrian pepper, ground pepper, and coat it liberally. This stuff is hot, but it's not overly hot. It's just divine. And you want it just a little bit damp, because these curing wraps, they're very, very thin and delicate. So I'm going to take this and wrap. My excess.
And this product is just something sticky that
it's
helps.
Kind of like a cellulose,
okay,
but they say it's a proprietary secret as to how they have made it. But I will say it works very well.
So it's almost like a gelatin matter or something where it allows the product to breathe, but
right.
Okay.
And it allows you to be able to do this in your refrigerator on a rack, opposed to have a drying chamber that you really gotta,
like a wine cellar or something in order to hang your product. Okay, I understand.
Okay, so we're gonna net it. Extra, kind of get it squared out like you want it. I'll take and twist one end. Take your butcher's twine. Just double knot it. This is actually a little loose of a wrap, but it'll work. All you want to do is just keep it to hold its shape, and keep the netting from, or the cellulose wrap from coming off. And then you'll just tie that end off so it holds it in shape. And then that right there is done. Then you'll set it off to the side, and then you'll do another one. And I usually do all that, then I go back and weigh each one of them, put a tag on it as to the date that I started, what it is, and what is its weight, because I want a 35% weight loss. So you weigh it, you have your weight, then you'll do your math, 35% weight loss. That's your target weight. Leave it in the refrigerator every couple of days, flip it over. Probably within 2 weeks or more, weigh it, see where you stand. and then you'll go until you get to your target weight. Once you get to your target weight, then you know you're right. And then you know that it's time to take it out, slice it, and enjoy it, because these things right here are truly delicacies. I've really not enjoyed any charcuterie other than prosciutto any better. Plus we've got the hams in the refrigerator for prosciutto, but you're looking at an 18-month-long ordeal, where these normally in your refrigerator, they'll take probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about 4 weeks. And that's not long. So that's why when I first did it, I would did like 2, but Lord have mercy, you know, if you got friends over for wine and cheese and stuff like that, you can wipe that out in one night. So now when I do them, I do like 5. Like I say, I go to the grocery store when they have pork tenderloins on sale. Like I said, they're normally somewhere around $3 to $4 each. Vacuum sealed. You can throw them in the freezer. Just buy them up, put them up, and when you're ready, you've got all that you need to make this product. So it's really not that hard. This sausage maker has made it really, really easy for just people with a normal refrigerator to be able to do this. So yeah, it's just ideal. So I'm very happy that they came out with this product, because a lot of people can't afford to do one of these expensive, elaborate cheese cave drying chambers. But I am going to build one because I want to start making some cheese and things like that. So I'll eventually do that where you just hang them. But for now, I like to eat the stuff. So this is my alternative method. And it's really very easy to do. You just want to make sure when you put your little sock on, you don't unwrap it, and that you keep everything together. And that's about it. You know, I mean, this is a very simple process. All right, every one of these have been wrapped. Well, the Sambuca, the Calabrian pepper powder all over it. Wrapped with the dry age wraps, and then netted. So each one of them now is ready to be weighed. Made out our tags. So I put it on grams. This right here's got a start weight of 369 grams. 369 grams. We want a target weight of 35% weight loss. So we go 369 minus 35%. Gives us a roughly 240 gram target weight. All right, so once we do that, then we'll just go ahead and put our little tag in the netting. That way we keep up with each one of them, what it weighs, etc. Then you'll grab another, let's grab one of these big ones. Okay, that is 669 grams. 669. All right, go 669 minus 35%. That's 434. So 434 grams is our target weight. When it gets to that weight, we know that it's lost enough moisture and should be safe and dry cured all the way through. These dry age wraps allow this to do as it should and not just get a surface cure. This one right here is 755. There were some pretty large pork tenderloins the day that I got these, and I was like, well, you know, the way we love this stuff. 755 minus 35%, that's 490. So, you know, I've tried about 5 or 6 different whole muscle curing methods on different cuts, beef and pork, and by far this is my favorite of all of them. Okay, 422. Yeah, so I mean, this is just so much fun. I mean, and plus too, you're putting food up. You're giving yourself the chance to have a shelf or a stable product without having to keep it refrigerated or in the freezer. 443. $287. So then once we do these, Rochelle will get down her phone, and then we're going to keep them on this rack because the rack's key for air circulation. And then what we'll do is put them in the refrigerator, just a standard refrigerator, and rotate them. I do it, well, it depends on when I buy, at least every other day. I'll make sure that I rotate them. So there we have 5 Calabrian pork tenderloins ready to dry age. Like I said, 3 to 4 weeks is usually, the big ones take longer. Smaller ones, 3 weeks. This one may take 5. So you're going to cure it. They're delicious. And like I said, no nitrites other than the natural nitrites from the celery juice powder. I find that they're very flavorful, and everybody that has tried them really enjoys them. Okay, everybody, it's time to refrigerate these bad boys. So here we go. We're getting ready to put them in the refrigerator. There we have it. There's the 2 prosciuttos hanging up there. They got about another year. So, and Rochelle's got all of her fermented pickles in there, pickled peppers and all that good stuff.
Yep.
And I will spray with the penicillin mold around in there. That way it can get that beneficial penicillin that pretty much drives off any bad stuff. So that's about it. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. It's a labor of love. Love to eat. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.